Our first grouping of bears is Hamish and Luca. So Hamish and Luca are actually cousins. So Hamish's mum is called Victoria and Luca's dad is called Victor. So you may know Victor because he was here for a very long time and he was one of the first polar bears that we had here at Yorkshire Wildlife Park. So for us it's very nice to still have his son and have that connection to his family lineage, and it's nice to have the cousins together.
They are both very big bears, and we can certainly agree they are our largest bears that we house up here, and for just the two bears together they do weigh in at a whopping 1,455 kilos in weight between the two. So they are very well matched, and it does mean that they've got their size, but they certainly enjoy play fighting in the water. We do have a grouping of 4 bears at the moment. There is always subject to change in regards to our polar bear groups. They don't always stay friends. We have to do a lot of management in regards to behaviours, time of the year, who's friends with who, and who's had a fallout is a big thing for them. But it does change up at all points throughout the year. It
does, yeah. It's pretty much like a soap opera up here. So on a day-to-day mix, it could be that one bear's not being friends with another bear, one bear's being way too friendly with another bear.
But the 4 group we have at the moment is Nobby, Sisu, Indy and Yuma. So of course Nobby has been our longest house raised bear here at the park, with Sisu joining us not long after and then Indy and Yuma joining us from Project Polar too.
Nobby is a very good bear to learn from. He's very patient with those boys.
Intelligent bear as well. He is very much keeper focused when it comes around to training. They are also very different, that they've got different high drive factors, and back into the basis with the 4 at the moment. We very recently had Sisu on his own. That was off the basis of the testosterone and the slightly higher periods where they become a bit more agitated with each other. He's now calmed down to a nice level and he's back in, and he's very playful with the youngsters and thoroughly enjoying it. And you can usually see him play fighting with either Indy or Yuma. Then Indy or Yuma will be nearby with their toys as well, playing in the lake quite happily. You'll tend to find Nobby sometimes watching a little bit more from a distance, I would say, where
100%.
He's off the basis of being very intelligent. He'll intervene if it's getting a little bit rough, but then also quite happily be in there play fighting just as much as the other bears.